Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today in this video we are going to discuss about managerial roles given by Henry Mintz Berg. So Henry Mintz Berg identified 10 basic roles performed by managers and classified those under 3 heads. So there are, according to Henry Mintz Berg, there are majorly 10 basic roles that are performed by a manager in an organization, and they are classified those roles under 3 heads. So what are the 3 heads? They are interpersonal, informational and decisional. So the 10 roles, the basic roles that a manager performs comes under these 3 headings: interpersonal, informational and decisional, classified under them. Okay. So the first we are going to discuss about interpersonal. So as the name suggests, interpersonal means somewhere responsible in maintaining a relationship. Okay. So there are three roles that a manager perform. First is figurehead, then leader and liaison. So figurehead, symbolic roles. Under figurehead category, a manager performs symbolic role representing the organization and performing ceremonial duties. So as the name suggests, figurehead you can consider as like the head of a family. So they have some symbolic role. They are not involved in everything. They only delegate the responsibilities to other people, and they are like keeping an eye or tracking things, how the things are working. In the same way, the responsibility of a figurehead role is that it is a symbolic role which is representing your organization and performing ceremonial duties. Okay. The second is leader. Leader has so many responsibilities, providing direction, guidance, motivation and support to employees. So this is the role of a leader. And liaison, building and maintaining relationships with external stakeholders such as suppliers, customers and partners. So liaison, the main responsibility is to maintain the organizational relationship with the outsiders or the external bodies like your stakeholders, your suppliers, customers and partners. So that's the work of a liaison. So this all 3 points come under interpersonal category. Now the next is your informational. Informational, it means somewhere, as the name, from the name we can get an idea that informational means that the roles here must be somewhere creating an information between outsider environment or within the organizational environment, like within the organization or outside the organization. So that is what somewhere the role of. Okay. So there are 3 under this informational also point. There are 3 roles. First is monitor, then disseminator and spokesperson. So what is the role of a monitor? Tracking. Okay. Monitor karna, like monitor to track. So gathering information from various sources to stay updated on internal and external developments. So what is the role here? Like they used to collect all the information from outside, from inside environment, and then see whether our organization is working up to the mark. So the information might be from the like competitive perspective, what other companies are doing, how they are planning, what is their price strategy, what is their market strategy. So keeping track on them, and based on that you need to see how my company's policies, how my company's how my company is doing in the market, what are my strategies, are they somewhere not like lacking behind the competitors' strategy. So you need to track on that. Okay. So internal and external developments, for that purpose you need to keep tracking. Okay. So and keep yourself updated. Okay. The second one is your disseminator. Disseminator is sharing information with employees and other stakeholders to ensure everyone is informed. So disseminator role is that the person is sharing the information with employees and other stakeholders to ensure everyone is informed, that there should be a proper communication to the employees, to the stakeholders. Everyone should be very much informed, and there should not be any ambiguity. So that the role is done by the disseminator. I hope this point is very clear about the disseminator, because the role of disseminator is to transmit information which is obtained from internally or externally, so to make the things easy. Okay, now the next point is a spokesperson. The other, again, it is also transmitting the information, so representing the organization to external parties including the media, investors and the public. So what they do is they transmit information about the organization to outsiders. Outsider likes media, investors and the public. So they are the spokesperson. They speak on behalf of the company to put a good image of the organization. So to create a good image, to maintain that image, they works as a spokesperson. Okay. Next is decisional. Under decisional, we have 4 roles: entrepreneur, disturbance handler, resource allocator and negotiator. So the entrepreneur identify opportunities, initiating change and driving innovation within the organization. So the entrepreneur acts as an indicator, designer and encourager of change and innovation. Okay, and the second one is disturbance handler. So resolve conflicts, name suggests disturbance handler. So whatever the problem, whatever the disturbance there, the responsibility, the role of the manager is to resolve conflicts, addressing crisis and managing disruptions effectively. So under disturbance handler, they take corrective actions when organization faces important unexpected difficulties. If there are some unexpected difficulties, then they take care of it. The third one is resource allocator. So under this role, allocating resource such as budget, time and manpower to different projects and tasks. So distributes resources of all type to different people, like manpower or budget or anything, so that it's a proper, like, allocation must be in a proper way. Okay, the last one is your negotiator, engaging in negotiations with stakeholders, partners or other parties to reach agreements or resolve conflicts. So under negotiator represents the organization in manager negotiations affecting the manager's area of responsibilities. So managers are somewhere negotiating with the stakeholders, partners or other parties, so that they will get the best deal. For that, they are working as a negotiator also. Okay, so I hope all these points are clear. So we have discussed Henry Mintz Berg's 10 roles, managerial roles, which are under 3 categories. Those categories are interpersonal, informational and decisional, and under that we have these 10 different categories which I have discussed. Hope you have understood the video. We'll discuss another point, another topic in the upcoming video. Thank you.